Hi, I'm Joel Cruz. I'm editor of Meat Poultry Magazine and MEAT+POULTRY.com. Joining me today is Meni Bruk. He's plant manager at KJ Poultry, based in New York. Also joining us is Matt White. He's regional sales manager with Marlen, who has worked closely with Meni and his team to deliver a big impact solution at KJ where space in the plant is at a premium. Meni, let's start with you. As you look to grow your business, where did you see the biggest opportunity? And what were the most obvious challenges? And how did Marlen help?
So we in the poultry industry for about 20 years, and we really wanted to get into the fried line, nuggets, tenders, these items. And we have, first, we don't have much space here, and also we did not know what size of market we will be able to capture. So we wanted to start as small as possible, and looking around, not too many companies were able to do that. And whoever was, it was a very manual process and very inefficient. And when we met Marlen, they were able to, number one, fit the line in the space that we have, in the time that we needed, in the budget that we were looking at, and basically answer all our questions. And we were able to really start up very small, still very efficient, very automated, fully automated line. And we were able to really get into the market and capture a nice market size.
Okay, excellent. And Matt, if you could speak to knowing what Marlen's technology portfolio is, and what were some of the options that you saw once you met with Meni, and what did you see as being some of the best solutions for his situation?
When we first started talking with Meni, he had said that they were going to be trying to break into this market, but they wanted to start out small. The benefit of our line of equipment that they purchased is we offer what we call a micro line, and the micro line is primarily used for R&D centers, universities, small commissaries, and small producers that are making small batches. So we had that option. I also then at that point went up to Meni's facility in Monroe, New York, and I got to see how tight the space was. And we were able to provide Meni with the DWG drawings of our equipment, and he was able to lay it in such a manner that it actually fit, which was very impressive for how tight of the space it was. And that allowed him to enter that market, which is we have come to find out has been very fruitful for them.
Given the success of this new line at KJ, Meni, maybe you can talk a little bit about how this experience is, how it's been a success at your location, and then how it's opened maybe some new doors and some new opportunities for your company at the plant. And then Matt, maybe you could talk a little bit about how Marlen's ability to serve all plants of all sizes is one of your commitments to as you try to grow along with your customers' business.
So when we started, we actually it was a brand new line for us, and we didn't know how big a market we're going to capture. And before we knew it, we were busy 6 days a week, running full time. For the last 3-4 years, we're running nonstop, and basically cannot fill orders. It was amazing. At the same time, we could not really expand. We didn't have the space. So, I mean, Marlen helped us a lot how to maximize the line and produce more from the existing small line, and through customer service and technical support and everything. And eventually, we somehow made space. We built another building attached to our facility, and we are almost done with it now. And we ordered another line, a bigger line for Marlen, and to take us to the next level. We have customers that are asking for our product, and we're basically pushing away orders. We have Costco knocking on our doors for the last 2 years. They're asking for product, and we tell them, I'm sorry, we can't. And now we're getting closer to the point that we can. Yesterday, we had the audit from Costco here, and we passed it. And we were ready to sell them, but we don't have the product to sell them. So very soon, we'll have the new Marlen line, and we should be able to fulfill the need.
The beauty of the line that Meni bought is that with the micro line, that is our smallest, and then we proceed in size. depending on the customer's needs. So the nice thing for Meni is he ended up purchasing our medium line. So he'll be able to take the same set points that he's running on his micro and apply it to the medium line, but just increase the throughput dramatically. Quite honestly, knowing been to Meni's facility numerous times, when he called me up and he said, "Hey, listen, I want to get a bigger line," I was like, "Great." I was thinking he was going to buy the next size up, and then he tells me he wants a medium, and my immediate thought was, "Where is he going to put this?" And so I figured out once I went up there, and I've learned to know if Meni wants to get something done, he's going to get it done. And so next time I was up there, he's cut out part of the hillside and he's expanded the building and he's making it work. And he should be able to continue to run the micro that he has and just amp it up with the medium, and then be able to go after those larger size customers now.
So Meni, maybe you want to talk quickly about how Marlen was able to accommodate you on a smaller scale, and maybe that was something that surprised you, but how have they delivered as a good supplier partner to accommodate your needs on a small scale? And we all know that they work with companies of all sizes. How was that experience for you?
So as we have a large chicken harvesting facility, we work with many companies in the meat industry, and many companies can sell your product. I mean, you just mentioned that you want to buy a machine. There will be 20 companies in line to sell your product. The next day after you already purchased the machine, it's the question, who is there now? And with Marlen, we saw it. Regardless, they knew already I bought the line. They basically don't need me anymore. The next line, maybe I'm going to buy in 5 years, maybe. But they were there the next day also. And that's what I value the most out of a machine supplier, because many of the machines are the same. One is a little bit better than the other, but by the end of the day, every machine will produce an item by the end of the day. You're going to make it work. The people that stay with you through the process and support you and follow you when you need, if it's parts that needed, if a machine is down, if it's an idea, a recipe, whatever it is, that's the biggest value that we see here. Because a machine, many people can produce machines. Everyone will tell you his machine is the best. No one will tell you that the other guy's machine is better. So by the end of the day is who you left with. And with Marlen, we really feel that we are in good hands. We partnership. It's not a one-time buy and go away. They're not a used car dealer. They're with you. And that's what we value the most. And that's why for the second line, I didn't bother much with other companies. I went straight to them. If you work the first time, you should work the second time.
Outstanding. Yeah, I think that says a lot about the partnership. And I hope today hearing from Meni and Matt demonstrates to everyone how a successful partnership between a processor and a supplier can really deliver solutions not only for today, but for years in the future.